Now it's time to add and subtract rational expressions. First of all, we have a little warm-up here, so pause the video and work these problems, then come back and check your answers. All right, we had to find common denominators for both of them, didn't we? So that's a good warm-up for what we're going to be learning about today. The steps to add or subtract rational expressions. First of all, we have to find the least common denominator of the rational expressions. We write each rational expression as an equivalent rational expression whose denominator is the lowest common denominator that we found in step 1. We add or subtract numerators and write the result over the denominator. Then we simplify resulting rational expression if at all possible. Let's put this into practice. First of all, what is the least common multiple of these two expressions? Well, we need to find the prime factors of each expression. And the least common multiple would be to identify the greatest power of each factor in each expression. So the least common multiple would be 30 times x minus 2 squared times quantity x plus 2. What is the sum of the two rational expressions in simplest form? Well, to begin with, we need to factor. Looks like only the denominators. And let's look for what's common. They each have a 3. They each have an x plus 5. But we're going to have an x plus 2 as well for our least common denominator. When I'm doing this, you're actually going to multiply the numerator and the denominator by the same thing. But I look, is this one missing anything from the least common denominator? No, it isn't. So 1's going to stay there. What is this one missing? This one is missing x plus 2. So if you just take the time to multiply 4x times x plus 2 and rewrite it, now we're going to add our numerators written over our common denominator, and that's our answer. Let's try this again. First thing we need to do is factor. This one's missing a 4. This one is missing an x minus 3. So if we use as a common denominator 4 times x minus 3 times x plus 1, since this one's only missing the 4, we're going to multiply this numerator by 4, this numerator times x minus 3. Simplify by, we're going to subtract our numerators. 8x minus 3x is 5x plus 9, because it's minus minus over our common denominator. Okay, let's try a few of these on our own.